Greg, congratulations. This is a fight I was really looking forward to. You fought Lee Connolly, because we've spoken the pre-fight interview where you've not had the most straightforward career. You're 3-0. You had a kid on your debut making his debut. Yeah. Then you had the very tough, durable Jamie Quinn, and then you had a Russian Israeli, who had a record of 8-1, and we didn't know whether it was a good record or not. I mean, I still don't, because you've just got to put a performance on again like you did against the Russian. Yeah. You are Mr. Duracell. You are relentless. You do not leave people alone. And I was speaking to Lee Connolly about you, and he was asking me what you like, and I said, you're hard to tell. You're a very unique style. We spoke about in the pre-fight interviews. You're a real throwback to the 1950's. You look like a Rocky Marciano or a
Henry Armstrong.
Yeah, you just don't stop throwing, and you don't stop moving forward. And was that your first 6 round as well?
Second.
Was that your second one?
Igor, he was.
Oh yeah, he was your first. That was in your third fight. So I mean, you're moving fast.
We wanted 8 tonight, but it ended up, because there were less sponsors, we ended up pulling it to a 6. Something like that anyway, but yeah, we were ready for 8.
But the show has been entertaining from start to finish, but I think you were the third fight on, and you were the one that really kick-started the show. Because it was you're just so much fun to watch, mate.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. That's what I'm there
Did
for.
You enjoy it?
I did. Obviously you want to take them out, but I mean, just victory.
Was it through the lack of trying?
Yeah, definitely.
And
I had the ref against me as well, little, because he kept telling me I'm going to take points if you come in with your head. So I had to change my tactics.
Do you know something? I think that's part of your style, which you probably will have to adapt, because you do put your head down and you just wing those shots in relentlessly. I don't think it's dirty or anything, it's just the way you are, and obviously with you being a little bit smaller and he was stood upright, he was coming home and catching him under the chin, but there was no malice in it or anything like that, so I understand where the referee was coming from. But you made Lee Connolly fight his heart out there.
Yeah.
And he said to me afterwards, he went, "You're right." He said, "He's strong, he's relentless, and he, like you say, you're like one of those zombies in a horror movie that, you're running as fast as you can, trying to get away, and you turn around and they're still there."
What would Ali call me? Come with the mummy. Like called Foreman.
But yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. What was your take on it? How did you
enjoy it, mate? Yeah, I'm just happy that my coaches are happy that I was listening more, because that's the feedback I got. So folks pleased that they're pleased.
And how did you feel after that? Because that was like I say, a relentless 6 rounds. So are you ready now to step up to 8?
Definitely, yeah, for the next one. Yeah, 8 rounds. I mean, we could have done 8 tonight. I don't know if we could have gone on, couldn't we? No problem. Yeah, I had to step off the gas a little actually, because like I say, the ref was telling me to watch my head. So I don't know if you noticed, I was popping the jab and like counter punching towards the end. But if I had it my way, I just keep the head on the chest and press the fight. But I thought he's going to take it away from me.
Well, I just said, mate, it was thoroughly enjoyable. You know what else as well that happened in that fight?
What?
You got your chin checked.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's really caught you clean like Lee caught you. I think he caught you good half a dozen occasions walking in there, but it didn't seem to dent you at all. You still just kept coming in, and like, you take one, well, I'm going to throw another 3 at you.
Definitely, it's what you expect in boxing. You're going to get it and get it hard, and they'll see what I'm about when that happens, and I'm not going to take no for an answer.
You're excited for where you're going to go now?
Definitely, yeah.
Do you have, now, we were saying before this, now you fought Lee Connolly, do you have a better idea? Because he's a kid that, few people stop, certainly early on in his career maybe, but certainly not in the last 30 or 40 fights. But you hurt him on numerous occasions in that fight, and I think he was glad when he heard that final bell. Yeah. So, do you feel like, well, you could be up there in, another 5, 6, 7 fights?
We're coming up, aren't we? Definitely, just rising, like yeast, rising. Improving. That's
like mould in my kitchen.
Definitely. I've had 20 fights now, so wait till I've had 30. He's had 85 as a pro, so
you're learning fast.
I don't think I'll have 85, but I'll definitely be getting better.
Good. Well, listen. All I can say is that I enjoyed every second of it, mate.
Appreciate it.
Thoroughly enjoyable. And you're the kid that I'm going to be looking forward to watch next time we're here or wherever it is, mate. So, congratulations, 4-0.
Well, thanks a lot, and cheers for recording it and keeping it archived for us. Appreciate it. Otherwise, we'd have some grainy phone footage.
No problem. Greg, you take it.
For all boxing info, news, and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.